Good morning. We're all on a journey, our own individual journey. It's not a one lifetime journey, it's a many lifetime journey. So this could be the end of your journey or just one lifetime in the midst of many. One of my helps in finding out who I was Neil Donald Walsh. He wrote a book, Talking to God, and I found that I could talk to God because we have many voices in our head, and one of them is the higher self, or God eventually. We have many voices in our head. When we're born as a baby, we're just like a computer software program with nothing in it. And as it's all fed in, the parents talk to you, teachers talk to you, friends talk to you, you build up a view of life. There's no, you can go to church, but religion does not teach you what you are. Religion teaches you there's a God outside of you. But that's not true. The God is inside you. However, the God is reflected into nature and everything else. So therefore, there is a God without and a God within. But it's like when you clean a mirror, you do not alter the reflection. So by working in the outer world, you're not changing anything, or you can for a very minor extent. You have to work on yourself to change anything. So that brings us to the present situation, where we have a war between what we can term as globalists and ordinary people. Well, that can go back to yourself. It's a war between the good part of you, the heart, the loving part, and the ego that wants things, that wants to take things from other people. And that's all it is. This war is within you. And there's this need to have more and more at the expense of others. Whereas the heart side can say, well, there's enough for everybody. There's no need for starvation. We can all be okay. We can all work it out so the population is the correct size for the planet. We can get rid of plastics. We know that this CO2 is not a problem because the plants take it up. In fact, according to one guy, Cliff High, we're starting to enter an ice age. So this planet getting hotter thing is all just rubbish. But that's not important. What's important is the fight within yourself. Now, going on from talking to God, I listened to one of the Kabbalist teachers, and he said, it's all God. Everything's God. You are God. So when you talk to God, you're talking to yourself, which is madness, isn't it? Talking to yourself. So if you can cut out all the voices in your head and just listen to what is you, you've arrived. You've seen through all the rubbish, all the stuff that people have told you, all the religions, everything. The war is ended within yourself. Now, does that mean the war outside of you will end? Everything takes time. But if you can defeat the war inside of you, if you can let love beat the grasping ego, you've defeated war within yourself. And that will reflect in your outer world. For me particularly, everything that's happened within me has become outside of me. So it's still possible for a war to be going on, but it will not involve you. It will involve the other people that are still projecting a war outside of them. The globalists have completely gone into ego, are completely doing things for themselves. Whereas the Buddhas and the other gurus have found the God within and are living a life as such. We may still be limited by outside factors, but what's important is the God within. So, just know you're God. Thank you. Bye.